Hi, we're the Honey Badgers.
And we're at Firefly Music Festival in Dover, Delaware.
Hey.
Ah.
Hi, we're back in Newark, Delaware. I'm Michael.
And I'm Erin, and this is our weekend update.
We didn't have an update last week because we were boring. We didn't really do much.
So 2 Saturdays ago, we drove down to southern Delaware to see Runaway Train with a special guest appearance by the legendary Rice Cracker Riley on his accordion. And it was a pleasure and a good time, and fun was had.
Last Monday night we got to go to the Mojo main open mic here in Newark. We played a couple songs, Shane played a couple songs, Em played a couple songs, Matt played a couple songs.
Who hasn't heard the Kobe song?
And I can play the banjo like a motherfucking riot.
You and I, we might go as close as sisters as what you would say.
So we had a lot of music friends there, and thank you especially to Alex and Katie for coming out because that was their first time seeing us, so that was super awesome. Tuesday night we went up to Wilmington at World Cafe Live at the Queen to do their open mic, and our parents came and they got to see us do a couple of songs.
We really liked the open mic at the Queen because it's run very professionally and the sound is incredible and it's just a great crowd. They're there listening to the music, and the host Kyle Swartzwelder just really encourages people to have it as a listening environment. And we want to congratulate Kyle on completing his Kickstarter project, so he has funding for his newest album.
Yay! On Thursday, Gable Music Ventures put on the very first Ladybug Music Festival, which is a festival in Wilmington comprised of all local female artists. And I got the chance to sing with Alyssa Regan on a couple of her songs, and it was really well attended. Everyone was having a great time. Everyone sounded great. So that was just a big success. Congratulations to Gable Music Ventures for that.
So right after the Ladybug Festival, we went up to BBC Tavern and Grill in Greenville, Delaware, and I got to be a guest bartender, a celebrity bartender.
You're so famous!
A fundraiser event, and it was a lot of fun. It was my first time ever bartending, and I got to join Hefe behind the bar, so that was really cool. Right after that, we drove down to Smyrna, Delaware, and spent the night with my friend Andrew, so that we could leave early Friday morning to go camping. And we went at 6 o'clock in the morning. We got to our campsite in Dover, Delaware for the Firefly Music Festival. And it was an absolutely incredible weekend. So many huge bands played. It was just a really well-run festival for its first year ever, and they just announced that they're doing it again next year, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We loved everything about it. The only thing bad was that some of the porta potties ran out of toilet paper.
I didn't encounter that problem.
That was just my problem.
Someone puked in the porta potty beside me. That was an experience.
Yeah, but porta potties are always an experience. It's kind of like the lottery. You never know what you're going to get.
Most of the time it's shitty.
The odds are against you. My mother's going to wash out your mouth, Erin. Erin, which bands did you enjoy the most this weekend?
I pretty much enjoyed them all, actually. They were all great, but the ones that stand out were, of course, The Head and the Heart, who was probably my favorite band there. And the Killers were amazing. They killed it. And I also really enjoyed Imagine Dragons. I think I had probably the most fun at their set, so the whole thing was just a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were your favorite bands of the festival, Michael?
Well, Erin, I really enjoyed Imagine Dragons as well. They put on a great show for being an early morning set. I loved Trampled by Turtles. They're kind of a bluegrassy sound like the Ava Brothers. I also really enjoyed the Silver Sun Pickups. They played a lot of newer stuff, but also a lot of their older classic songs, and they were just really in tune with the crowd. And then I was amazed by Jack White. He was just an incredible performer. He was into all of his parts. It wasn't just routine for him. I read online later that he didn't have a set list. He was just playing whatever he wanted, and his band was following him, and they were incredible. So it was a lot of really, really talented musicians and really great bands. Next year, we're hoping that they have a local stage at Firefly.
And we hope that we're on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In upcoming shows news, August 4th, I'm playing at Musikfest on the Lyrikplatz stage. It's a Saturday night. I go on at 6 o'clock, and it's the singer-songwriter stage, so hopefully Erin can sing a couple songs with me. and it'll be really fun. Last year I played, and my set got rained out halfway through. We lost power to the stage, but it was still a really fun time. It's a great festival. I highly recommend going up to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania for it.
On Friday, August 10th, we're playing a benefit concert for Shared Hope International at Skyline United Methodist Church with Alyssa Regan.
Friday, August 17th, we're playing at Mojo, Maine. We're the opening act at 9 p.m., so that's before most people's bedtimes. We don't have a midnight slot like we've done before in the past. The day after that, August 18th, we're going to be playing at my Uncle Bob's farm. We hosted this for the first time last year. It's a Poolconcertparty, so it was a lot of fun. My high school band, Ship of Fools, played, and we played some songs, and Em McKeever came down, and so it's a lot of fun, and we're hoping that it's a little bit bigger this year, now that we have a PA system and everything. So we set up right next to the pool, so there's music and swimming and lots of chicken and nom-nom.
And last but not least, a while from now, we are going to be a part of the Delmarva Folk Festival, and that is going to be October 5th. And I know it's a while away, but mark your calendars because we need you there for votes from our fans.
Yeah. It's a Friday night, and it's only $5. It's cheap and fun. There's going to be 6 bands performing. Jessica Graae is performing.
And our friends Steffi&Tim just got voted in as the 3rd group that will be performing, so I'm really excited to perform with them because we've never done that before, and they're just smashing.
They're incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's all we've got for you, Badger friends. So thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing these videos and liking them and favoriting them. And tell your friends about us. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Tweet at us. By the way, I tweeted something at the Head and the Heart, and they retweeted me, and it was so exciting.
And I was jealous.
Firefly!
What were your favorites?